Hi there everyone, it's Luke here from LSW Audio. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Today we have two special guests in the lounge. We've got the EVO x215s from Wharfedale Pro. Super excited for this video. A new set of dual 15s to the lounge. As you've seen in the previous video, I've already upgraded my subs to the monster in the back, to the king of subs, the Delta Dual 18. So cool. So first of all, before we get into the specs and all of that, first of all, let's just have a little visual of how they look, because on the internet you can't get proper photos of what they look like. They look completely different to what they look like on the photos. So you might be thinking, but those are not EVOs, those are EVPs. No, they are not EVPs. They might look the same to you as EVPs with the same layout with the sticker, but they are very different. First of all, the EVPs are carpet, where these have got rhino rock finish, the same as the Deltas. So extremely strong build, very durable, and absolutely amazing. So let's just quickly do a quick look around. As you can see, now I'm going to be explaining the specifications of them and all of that. So cool. First of all, like I said, rhino rock finish, which is pretty cool, nice, strong, durable, and it goes with my Delta in the back, which is pretty cool. Now, these are the booklets that you get with the speakers when you unbox them. As you can see, it's a bit different to the other booklets that you get, but this is what it looks like. Alright, here's the other one. This is when you turn the page around, the specifications and all of that, and his warranty and all of that, which is pretty cool. Another nice thing I like about the EVOs is the nice boomerang logo of Wharfedale carved into the top, which is very nice. Another nice thing is he's got dedicated handles just like my Delta. So yes, he's heavy, but you got a lot of comfort on your hand, because with normal PA speakers you normally got the cutout in the side. It can hurt your hand when you're moving them a lot, and after time the sweat of your hand starts eating away at the paint. So which is very nice, proper premium quality. So now we're going to talk about the specs. So they are 700 RMS, 1400 program, 2800 peak. So the recommended amplification is the Wharfedale CPD 3600, which is a 1300 channel. Is a 135 dB, is a 100 dB sensitivity, 135 dB peak, 20 kilohertz down to 35 hertz, which I think that is absolutely amazing. So you don't have to necessarily put subs in, but obviously if you put subs in, it's going to be quite big, a lot of kick, but it is generally such a brilliant speaker, amazing clarity. You can use these guys as hi-fi speakers. It's absolutely amazing. Like the snares and all that, it's very fine and bright, and it's extremely detailed. It's got a very nice solid kick from the low end. But another nice thing what I like about them is, when I listen to them through the week, you get no mids and highs out of the bottom woofers. You only hear the bass. But with the top ones, you hear a bit of the kick, but you hear a lot of mids, and then obviously the highs come from your tweeter. So I've come across that basically the bottom woofers are basically, you can classify them as subs, because they only do your low end, and this gives you mids and highs. But I have found, I did a 35 Hz bass test on them, and the top woofers as well, they also do the 35 Hz, and these just do the very low end of your bass, which is pretty cool. So it's almost like having subs as well. It gives you your overall big sound, fill the room better, a lot of low end kick, which is amazing. It's got 2.5-inch voice coils per woofer. It's a dual surround, which is pretty nice, which I really like. Nice solid steel grille, very nice as well. It's actually called, it's classified as the honeycomb grille, which is very nice. And what I like about them, because in the previous video I had hybrid PLB 215s, these speakers blow it out the park by far. The quality, the build quality, the sound quality, the bass, the hybrids only did 50 Hz. It wasn't enough. It didn't have that nice low end solid kick of what these guys can give, which is fantastic. Now let's have a look at the back here. Something to show you guys. So at the back here, obviously, it's also explaining your specs, your power, the EVO x215, your dual speak-on inputs. But you might think, what are those? In case you don't use speak-ons, you prefer using an aux, a 6.5mm aux cable, you clip in the back. You just take these little covers off and you plug in your aux lead that goes to your mixer and all of that. So, which is pretty cool. Alright, you might be thinking, what's this? This is a boost switch. So this one says flat, your normal mode, and that's boost mode. Cool. So if you want to boost it, you flip the switch up and you boost it. So I'm going to explain that to you now. Okay, so you want to boost it. The meaning of the boost basically is, let's say you are doing a band or you're doing a rave concert or something, and you don't want to necessarily drive the speakers a lot harder because you don't want to blow the speakers. You're already at extremely high volumes, but you just need an extra bit of lift out of them. You can go, while you're using them, go onto the stage or wherever they are, flip the switch and you boost it by 3 dB, which is a lot, an extra 3 dB. So a lot of people have told me that no, the boost switch only boosts your lower end frequencies, but the book says it boosts your high frequency, your tweeter or your compression driver. But so I've listened to it. You're in the lounge playing my music, I boosted them. But generally I think it's an insult to boost these speakers, because these speakers are so loud and efficient. They are such a beautiful sounding speaker, even if you use them for the home environment, which I'm using them for. So it's not worth boosting them, because when you boost them, it makes everything a little bit harsh, but it's not really worth boosting them. They sound fantastic the way they are. You don't need to boost them. It's an insult. But the clarity of them, they are mellow. They are just like the hi-fi speakers of Wharfedale. They're nice and mellow, but detailed. But cool guys, we're going to be doing a part 2 on a sound demo soon. So cool, thanks guys for tuning into the channel. LSW Audio, thanks.